Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Fallout. We are on Season 1, Episode 2 here, and last time on, we learned of, I think, the three main protagonists of the series, Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul, which I feel like will get an actual name eventually, since throughout all the Fallout games, I mean, there's so many ghouls, there can't just be one guy named the Ghoul, but maybe they're trying to pull a Mandalorian thing here, where we know so many Mandalorians, but then there's the Mandalorian in his own show, you know? I don't know if they're trying to do that or what, make his name a mystery, but yeah, right now he's just the Ghoul. I guess maybe where they're at, there's maybe only one actual Ghoul, not a feral one, so everyone just refers to him as the Ghoul of that area. Either way, it doesn't really matter. They've set things up really well here, like it is one-to-one, just like Fallout games. So many little Easter eggs and game details I was able to point out last episode, which was super fun. The only one that I got mixed up on, and I got a lot of comments saying what it was the jet thing that the guy took. I called it Berserk. I think there's something similar like that called like Psycho or Berserk. I think Psycho is in Fallout. I don't know, but I called it Berserk. Maybe there's another game where you have an inhaler and it makes you go berserk or whatever, but yeah, that is called Jet. But yeah, it was just a lot of fun being able to point out stuff like that. The whole like stat screen thing that she was picking at the beginning, telling everybody her stats. She practices riflery and all this different stuff. Last episode, I made a prediction that she is so happy in the first episode, but I'm guessing she's gonna do some awful things throughout this series. Maybe not awful in like a bad way, but like she's gonna go through stuff, I bet, out in the wasteland. So yeah, it would be kind of fun like calculating how many kills, how much XP she gets throughout this. But yeah, the first episode was so much like Fallout that it made me re-download the game. So I'm playing through Fallout 4 again. Not very fast because I have lots of video stuff to do, but I will be doing that on my own time. Anyways, really good world building in the first episode. It wasn't all just focused on setting up the wasteland or setting up what's happened beforehand, but it was all character driven, had the names of the characters for each chapter. Really enjoyed that. So anyways, let's hop into this episode and see what it does. Been enjoying Fallout on the channel. Anything else, definitely leave a like on the video to let the YouTube algorithm know and to let me know. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 20,000 subs in 2024, so hopefully you guys can help out with that. And if you want to support the channel in an extra way, you can always hit the join button to do that. Anyways, let's hop into the episode. Oh my gosh. Incinerator. Oh. Why would they open it like that? Incinerate newborns. Ben Linus. What's gotten into you, buddy? Hey, he's not incinerating that one. That's good. Jeez, what the heck, dude?
So good.
He's got a German accent in this? He does look like a mad German scientist. Oh, seeing their weapons straight out of the Fallout games is crazy. Looks so good. I love the dog stat screen on the Pip-Boy. Or just the monitor. That is a big needle. Oh. Oh. I don't like that. Jeez. Yo, what is he doing? What? Oh, I like hearing it from the dog's perspective. Like it's just muffled. You can't understand it. Ugh. Good dog. Good dog meat. Oh, that alarm. That sounded straight out of Half-Life. That's the same alarm sound they use in Half-Life. Yo, when are we getting a Half-Life adaptation? Will it ever happen? I don't know. It would be amazing. It would be the best. Please remain calm. With that pointing at you? Yo! That is the most inaccurate. That is the most inaccurate minigun I've ever seen in my life. It used VATS on him and had 0% chance. That's her. It put 0 into perception. This looks so good. It's crazy. I heard the reason this show looks so good is because a lot of it's practical. All the locations like this, apparently, I don't know how, but practical. Or most of it. I think that's kind of just like a testament to what Bethesda is. They have no clue if this will succeed or not. They know video game adaptations are bad, but they put everything into it. They put so much. Just throw it all out there, try to make their own Game of Thrones universe out of this, which Fallout could very well become a Game of Thrones universe. Do that with all their games. They just throw everything in there and then it's like filled with bugs because, I mean, it's like too much to handle if they're too good. Except Starfield, they kind of just like waved their hand, and that one was just really bad. That is awful. Oh, baby skeleton or a little kid. I do not like that. How does the skeleton still has hair on it? I never really realized, how long do skeletons have hair? They poison themselves? Oh no. It's a dog. Dog meat too. Oh, a roach. Oh my gosh. I love how they just have, oh, he's here. I love how they just have all the video game sounds for the rad roaches. It's so cool. Uh-huh.
But they didn't merely survive.
They got enhanced.
They improved. Enlarged thorax to ward off attack. Extended antennae in order to hunt in packs. Incisors to help ingest larger prey.
Yo, I love her eyes. They're just...
Sir, I'm looking for my father. He was kidnapped by this woman named Moldaver. Have you seen her?
Listen,
Moldaver. I forgot to write her name down.
Home, miss. Vault dwellers are an endangered species here. You come
Endangered
from a world
species.
of rules, of laws. This place is indifferent to all of that. You would be willing to do what it takes to survive up here.
I think she will. I think she's gonna go crazy in this.
Well,
4. He just calls his dog 4. Okay, so they've already met up, and we know the Brotherhood here is already hunting that guy, so everyone's connected in some way. It's really good to establish already. I love how small they feel inside this place. And then, I mean, they're built for this, man.
My Lord Titus!
Set us down.
Dude, the armor looks so good.
I want to shoot something.
Oh, my Lord, we were
I want to shoot
down
something.
called Philly. We're still miles from...
Who is this man? Can he drop out from way up there? Okay, they claw down. Oh yeah, that would still kind of hurt. Did he bump his nose? Yo, what's with this guy and getting his nose whipped by a ruler, or like this dude's nose is getting abused? I love this so much. There's definitely gonna be something in that. Cram! I just started my Fallout 4 playthrough and I found some cram. My re-playthrough. Yo, hand! I'd get out of here. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's definitely something living in there, man. My lord.
They were here, a man, and a dog.
That is true. That was the best delivery. What? What is it? Back it up, Maximus. Oh, he's got the little pea shooter pistol. Well, I named mine pea shooter. I don't know what they're actually called. 10 millimeter. So he's just hoping they didn't get eaten because he needs them alive.
Go see if the target's in there.
What?
But my Lord, I don't have armor.
You earned the suit through acts of bravery. This is an act of bravery.
My Lord,
An order. my squire.
Yeah, you said you'd do anything for the Brotherhood. Now's your time to show it. What the heck's gonna be in here? A death claw? Oh. What is that? That looks good. Is that a bear? I think it is a radiated bear. It looked like a wolf at first. Help him. Should you? Is it gonna be mad if you help? I don't know. His reaction to it. He's scared. Oh, he wants him dead so he can take his armor. There's no way. Knight Titus is not brave. He's just stupid. Yo. I did not expect him to go this way.
Help me! Shoot it! Shoot it!
He's gonna shoot him. No. Only one shot? Yeah, what kind of pistol you got? Well, now he's gonna be really mad at you. Is he injured in there? Oh gosh.
Fuck this.
I don't think this guy deserves to be a knight. Also, do I recognize this guy?
Back. You don't
I
know
can't see because his hair is covered.
I got a
I think that's the guy from Friends. I've never seen Friends, by the way.
bear on my back and you're standing
But it looks exactly like him. I think it
You
is.
stupid motherfucker, you know this is all your fault.
Yo, Maximus might just take your
You know what they
suit.
do to squires? They string you up. Maximus by your lungs and they
By your lungs?
hang you.
Oh, I guess you're gonna have to kill this man. Yeah, it's definitely the guy from Friends. I don't know why it took me so long. He's getting a second choice here. He was already gonna let the bear kill him. Yeah, I forgot Fallout has radiated bears. I'm so used to like zombie bears and 7 Days to Die. It looks exactly the same.
You don't deserve that armor.
Yeah.
You think you do? They'll kill you for this.
Not if I bring back the target.
That might be true. I like how Maximus isn't a good guy, but I'm rooting for him because it's like, well, he's not like a bad guy though. This world is awful. Like you gotta do things to survive.
I just want to ask you for directions.
With the gun pointed at him.
Okay.
NPC. Look at him. Most normal Los Angeles resident in the wasteland.
How much sand I put in it, I just get more sand.
Well, have you tried water for the water filter?
He's an actual NPC. Just a sip. Oh yeah, he's gonna take it all.
Sorry, sir. I need.
Ugh.
Yeah, me too. Thank you. Somebody hands you a bottle of clean water, you drink it. Even if you're not thirsty, you drink it. Much you can anyway.
Great.
Oh gosh. He's not gonna be any help. He just took your water.
Over that hill.
Why?
It's too dangerous. People get killed in Philly all the time. That's where my daddy got killed anyway. Couple brothers too. Had a aunt as well. She got killed there once.
Once.
Live with me. Use a family that helps with all the work.
Thank
I'm
you so much
okay.
for the advice. Thank you.
You're a good person for not shooting me with that gun.
Oh, it was really no problem. Bye.
Love how bright her outfit is out here. Just like really pops. Oh yeah, he killed him. Ah, the suit up. Dang, I did not think he was gonna be getting armor in this second episode. Dang.
Girls, watch out, watch out. There's a two-legged animal.
This is so cool.
If it walks,
Good ways to establish his armor from the rest of everybody's. Dang, he can throw far. By having like the bear marks on him.
it's a man.
Dang. The power in the T60. To tell what sound is in that. Oh.
you, Mr. Metal Man. Much obliged to you. Have a really bad day, sir. Toodles. You, sir, are a scholar and a gentleman. You should be commended.
But who's in the right here? I don't. Okay. He just broke it up.
It's just...
Why is he running so fast? Oh.
Okay. On your way, citizen.
NPCs, they don't have a quest for you yet. I like how they're showing here that the wasteland isn't just like all desert and disgusting, dry. We get nice locations like this too. Dog meat.
Can I interest you?
Ooh, iguana.
Oh, I'm okay, thank you.
Here we are. This isn't the place from Fallout 3. Even though it looks a lot like it, it still has a crashed plane in it. Looks like some good people here. Oh, I love it. Mr. Ghoul's here. I feel like more people would be looking at her like she's fresh out of a vault.
It would be safe to assume that you do business with criminals.
As if not everyone out here is a criminal.
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
I thought all you sardine fucking dipshits were dead. Barb, get in here. You gotta see this.
Name of
Barb, get
Moldaver?
in here. You...
They know her?
Get back to your fucking room, Barb.
She must be scary.
Take it you know who she is?
Everyone knows who Moldaver is. I can tell by looking at you. Clean hair, nice teeth. All 10 fingers.
Huh.
Must be nice.
But the mission of the vaults should be important to everyone.
And why is that?
Well, you see, the idea is, that we're going to save America.
And when exactly were you planning on saving America? The vaults were nothing more than a hole in the ground for rich folks to hide in.
And do secret experiments on people. But they don't know that yet.
Fuck the vaults.
She's great. I like her. He's here too? Is everyone just here? Oh.
Really think you should go home? You are not safe here.
That's what people keep telling me. No one understands my situation.
You come from Vault 33. Your primary crop is corn. You have a telesonic projector in your farm.
Oh, he knows everything.
Of the Nebraskan countryside.
Yeah, it's interesting. Their vault's like one of the only normal ones. I don't know how many normal actual vaults there are, but a lot of them were meant for experiments. Even the Vault 4 Vault 111, it's like they're experimenting on cryo-freezing people to see how long they last. But theirs looked pretty normal. I don't know if anything bad was going on in there. Ma June, it said. Will Zig.
I told you to get the fuck out of here.
Uh-oh. Everyone's going to hide. Oh, what's going to go on here?
A hefty price on the head of a man that fits the description of that fellow right there.
I would take it. I'd be a bounty hunter in this world.
I've been paid a whole lot of caps to provide this man safe transport out of Philly.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Change plans, I guess.
That was so fast. It just exploded him. Yo, they're doing VATS perfectly. I want to like see it in his POV though. Like he just locks on it and does it. I feel like that'd be so funny. I don't think anyone's gonna shoot back at him. Are they? Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. The hole in the camera. He's gonna collat them. Oh. Dude, the way the bullets in this just explode them. Uh-oh. He's bringing out the big gun. Yo, his what? Uh-oh. What's that little rapper gonna do? Is he gonna extra kill this guy?
You want these cherry tomatoes, but you got a hole in your neck.
I thought he was just gonna stick that bullet back in his neck. Moldaver. Boom. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Ma June, no accuracy.
For the tomatoes.
Hey, that's nice of him. Do not kill that dog. Is it gonna lick him? Does it like him? No. Oh my gosh. The ghoul cannot be forgiven. There's so many guns in here. Take them all. Oh. I'm sadly not going to recognize all of the Fallout weapons, but some of them.
I acknowledge that I'm unfamiliar with your circumstances.
This would be crazy if she wasn't the main character and he just explodes her right here. I know that's not going to happen. But
Now, if
we
your
just see how
instinct
cruel
is to
this
harm
world
me,
is that way.
as a person simply trying to de-escalate a conflict, then I'll have to assume of the two of you, you are likely the primary aggressor. Now,
I think he's going to let you shoot him with that. It's not going to affect the ghoul. Yeah, I don't think it's going to affect him.
Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs.
He's the bucket of drugs. Oh shoot. Oh, she's never seen this before.
The Brotherhood of Steel, stand down.
He's calling himself Knight Titus too? Oh. Damn.
Listen, that man is important. I've been sent here to find him, get him inside, and keep him there until I've dealt with the ghoul.
Oh. Oh. What happened there? Surprised how much his bullets aren't affecting the armor at all compared to the bear's claws, which went straight through. He can knock you down or fly up there.
Gonna need a new foot, Barb.
How is Barb just chilling in here?
But okay.
Oh my
I can still make
gosh.
this trip.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, it's juicing him. Ah. That is one of the most painful contraptions. It just works. Just giving him a foot.
I'm here to find my dad. Besides, no offense, but you're in no condition to travel.
My client goes by the name of Lee Moldaver.
Oh. Everything's connected.
Now, you ain't getting near Moldaver without something to bargain with, and delivering this guy right here is your best option.
She steals dads.
Yeah.
Do you want your dad back or not, kid? This is where you're gonna find Moldaver. She and her kind
Map location
pull up
updated.
across the shithole.
What's the shithole?
Well, just get to the coordinates. The rides move pretty quick in and out through there, so you're gonna need to move fast if you want to keep your skin.
Now she's gonna be running away from Titus though. Or Maximus. She really likes him. She wants a suit, maybe. The Sisterhood of Steel. That's pretty bad.
Rule number 1. Read the manual.
He knows about armor? I mean, he's old, so yeah, he probably knows about a lot. I can't believe he came out on top. No way, what's he doing? Oh my gosh. He's going far.
To heal your feet.
That guy wants a chicken.
Serums that will make you grow an entire new foot. Baby.
Surely. Smooth. Jim's limbs. We trade caps only? That is awful. Ma Junes is terrible. What are you gonna do with all your junk? The dog. Can you turn it into a ghoul dog? It survived. Dang, a stim. Is it gonna track him? Oh, he's lost so much blood. I don't know how he's still going.
No, you see, I've just taken a cyanide pill.
Oh. Plan
Vault-Tec
D.
ever made. It was quick, painless, tasted like banana. I was surprised it wasn't more popular. You can change the future if you can bring me to Moldaver.
But how am I gonna bring you if you're...
You know, not my whole body.
Just his head, because he injected the thing up there. Whatever it is, I feel like that has to do with something. Just his head. Oh gosh. I wonder if whatever he put in there, it'll actually keep his head alive later or something. It must be some kind of information chip, or I don't know. But what if she finally brings her his head, and she can like put it in a jar and his head is like alive in there. We get him back. I'm just surprised he's only lasted one episode.
How do you know
Yo,
my
he
name?
knows everything. Dude dropped the bombs all that time ago. He just woke up out of cryo freeze. No, he knows everything about the vaults. Is that what he injected in him? Is it information? He just get knowledge? I don't know. Dang. You're gonna make her chop your head off? You couldn't even do it yourself? that would be impossible to do yourself. That is a cool weapon. Dang, I used to listen to all the Fallout music. It's crazy. I mean, it's not from Fallout, but you know. Ugh. This is crazy. It's just perfect. They brought Fallout to life. There is nothing, absolutely zero stuff here that I'm like, this doesn't fit in Fallout. No, this is Fallout. Every single thing here. It's crazy because you get like video game adaptations sometimes and you're like, okay, well they changed this and they changed that. Even with Last of Us, they changed the way like the zombies worked in that, like completely getting rid of spores, making it so there's no gas masks, like big elements that play a role in part 2, Last of Us Part 2 and everything. Like they play a huge role and they just change that stuff. And you're like, okay, I guess they can do that. But no, here nothing's changed. This is like, I'm pretty sure this is in the game universe as well, all of this. Because there's still so many vaults we haven't explored, places, states, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, all of this just works. It's not like they just got rid of stims and they got rid of all the different weird food items, iguana on a stick. They didn't change anything here. It's perfect. It's crazy. But when you think about it, like that's the easiest thing to do. Keep everything. You have the world established already. You can just make that world, bring it to life. You don't have to change anything. So I'm just so glad they didn't. Crazy how Ella Purnell here is in 2 of the best video game adaptations ever. The best animated one, she plays Jinx in Arcane. And the best live action one, Fallout. Which, I mean, I haven't finished it yet, only 2 episodes, but so far, the most accurate. I'm trying to think of other ones, other video game adaptations to TV shows. Live action. But yeah, I can't think of too many besides Last of Us. Like, I love how I'm just noticing, even if I haven't played Fallout in years and years and years, except for just now starting Fallout 4 or restarting it, I love how I'm just noticing all the little sounds that are from the game. The rad roaches were making the exact sounds they make in the game. Every time she starts up the Pip-Boy, the map being updated, like all the little details like that from the game, where people that watch this that haven't played the game and then they go buy the game and play it, they're going to be noticing those effects. They're going to be like, oh, that's from the show and it's here in the game. We're literally just watching the in-game world. But yeah, I'm really enjoying all the characters on screen right now. The only one I'm like unsure of personality wise and not really attached to him at all is the ghoul. Like, sure, he's really badass. He's cool to look at. He has awesome fights and combat abilities. There's no attachment to him right now because we know nothing about him. He shows up, he kills people, and that's kind of it so far. He stabbed a dog on screen, so I'm like, I don't know if I like this guy. But yeah, Lucy and Maximus I'm really liking. I loved the beginning of this episode with Maximus. You can just watching him, and he's just watching the knight get mauled by a bear. And you're like, wow, he actually is gonna let this guy die. He wants the armor that bad. Also, just being in this world and hearing about vaults and all this, it gets me even more excited for the Borderlands movie. Even though watching that trailer, you know they've already changed so much. They're combining like 3 movies together, or 3 of the games together here. All the characters don't look accurate to the in-game characters. They look aged up in the Borderlands movie. Claptrap doesn't have Claptrap's voice, so it's already disappointing. Like, Borderlands is already disappointing compared to this, which is 1-to-1 just perfect. So yeah, but it does get me excited for that movie because I want to see more video game adaptations do well, and I hope that one does. It's just so far from the trailers, it doesn't look too good. And what I'm most curious about going into the next episodes is, what did Michael Emerson inject himself with? What's his name again? I don't know. He had a weird name in this. But what did he put in his neck? Oh, what's with the dog? I feel like the dog is somehow gonna play a big role. So many questions just about that opening. The opening was so good, but I don't exactly know what it was trying to convey. He obviously rescued the dog. I think it was supposed to be incinerated. One of the ones that was supposed to be, maybe. But it just didn't seem like he was able to have the dog. He had a little hidey hole for it and everything. He seemed like he was getting away with it, like, secretly. Obviously did some illegal stuff. The dog killed a guy in there. I don't know, but I'm curious. I feel like him and the dog have some, like, intertwined connection. Maybe it has to do with whatever he injected in himself as well. It's also just so refreshing watching this after watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is just dialogue and dialogue of exposition, looking at the camera, having a monologue. Aang just has these monologues, and they just explain everything to you. In this, you're not getting stuff explained to you. They're not telling you how they feel. They're not telling you any of that. They're just showing it. Like, it's so much better. I also can't wait till we just dive into get to know the ghoul more, because I'm sure his story is going to be very sad. He was being held underground for a long time. Maybe that's also what turned him into a ghoul. I don't know. I don't know how long he was down there, but we saw him at the beginning. He survived the nukes. I want to see that. I want to go back and see exactly what his life was like before and during the nukes going off. Like, what happened to the kid he was with too on the horse? Like, also, I just really doubt that Michael Emerson's character is dead. I feel like he's gonna be a head in a jar at some point or something. I don't know. He put something in his head. She's chopping it off. I don't think they'd get an actor like that to just be in one episode, but I guess they just did that with the dude inside the suit, Titus, which I don't know how big of an actor that guy from Friends is, because I haven't seen Friends, or if he's in any other things. I'm sure he's in a lot. I'm just not familiar with him. I am familiar with Michael Emerson, though. He's a pretty big actor as well, so just one episode here? I don't think so. I guess they're going to be having his head around for a bit, so they still got to have him, pay him for all those episodes that he's just a head. I don't know. Anyways, excited for the next episode. I'm just going to hop into it right now. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like if you did. Let me know your thoughts on the episode down below in the comments. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.